Non-essential travel at the border between the U.S. and Mexico will be blocked until at least August 21st. Business owners say they're struggling to stay afloat. A lot of them not sure how much longer they can go on.
News 8's Allison Royal is live in San Ysidro with this part of the story here. Good morning to you, Allison.
Well, good morning, Eric and Stella. That is the question. How long will this go on? So many businesses here at the San Ysidro Port of Entry and the U.S. Mexico border depend on tourists, depend on people who work on one side of the border and live on another. So this has been a big blow to businesses, and it also means hours, long wait times at the border.
This is like the governor of California telling Little Italy, you're open for business. Go ahead, do whatever you want. And then the president of the United States coming in saying, but the only people that can shop in Little Italy are those that live in Little Italy.
Definitely taking a big hit economically. So let me roll through some of the numbers. Almost 200 businesses here in San Ysidro have closed their doors. Even more people that live on one side of the border and work on another have lost their jobs. It's estimated to be in the thousands. Or the people who still have their jobs are often spending hours crossing the border to get to work, sometimes up to 5 hours. I spoke to some people a few weeks ago when I did another story. A lot of people are now actually getting motorcycles because sometimes it's a little bit quicker to cross the border that way, and you got to get to work on time. So at the end of June, several mayors came together with a message saying they want to reopen the border. We're talking about National City, Imperial Beach, San Diego, so many border communities that depend on this kind of working relationship with Baja California. According to Supervisor Nora Vargas, it's estimated that between March 2020 and March 2021, that retail stores were down $200 million, which, to give you an idea, that's a 72% loss for the region. Still, Mayor Todd Gloria said the federal government needs to provide a particular timeline with tangible steps on how to reopen the border for non-essential travel, and the clock is ticking. Speaking of which, I'm going to bring you back out here live here. Pretty quiet here, but normally a pretty bustling time of day is a little bit later when people are getting to work. Mayor Todd Gloria brought up an interesting point the last time we spoke to him about this, and he said, and I'm paraphrasing here, if you can fly to Mexico without any restrictions, he believes you should be able to walk or drive to Mexico without any restrictions. So certainly more to come on this. All the leaders we spoke with said they are tapping on the door of the Biden administration to see if they can go ahead and work something out. So I'm Allison Rowe for News 8, and I'm going to send it back to you two in the studio.